doing, man?
Doing fine.
Yeah, it's been a day or two.
It's been too
you look
fucking
good,
long,
man.
eh?
You look good.
Considering, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
Health-wise?
Feel like a rock star.
Oh yeah, cool. It's kind of cool this evening, eh?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get started, man.
For the hunting is going to be excellent. The accommodation will be a little rough to start off with it, but the hunting is going to make up for it. Guaranteed.
Yeah, as long as everybody's, comfortable. And,
oh yes.
And,
they'll be
that,
comfortable, yeah, for sure, yeah. So from Monday we'll get to work. We'll start with baiting, making stands, and doing all that, setting up cameras. I'll be working. I got a guy working with that shelter. So I'll be helping him once in a while, just to speed it up. I'd like to get that done by Wednesday, the whole thing. Oh, you should see the water level. It's amazing how high it is this year. We're being blessed.
So there's not so much chance of hitting rocks?
No. You got to be right on top of a rock to hit it now. And
so the rapids ain't even really showing too much now?
No, it's just like a big waves now, eh?
Right. Pull right up to the dock?
Yeah.
Oh, watch it. It's okay. Oh! Yeah, I was fixing to get out. That's good. It, but
that's fine, that's good. We're good.
Feel like I had a hold of a bronc rope there.
Yeah. We're all good.
Well, lots of traveling, 2 days, 4 airplanes, layovers, hotels, insanely high taxi service. Finally made it. My cameraman Russell's in the outhouse over here. I thought we might have a good time. Go mess with him a little bit. Hang on. Here we go right here. Y'all hang on, man. Hey, Russell.
What?
What you doing? What you doing in there, man?
I'm taking it.
I like to have a little fun while we're out here doing this, man. So we're gonna get on back to business. We got some bait barrels to go fill. Y'all go to a commercial break and we'll be back. We're almost to base camp now. Be the last set of the rapids. Go past camp, dip a rapid. No way. Got a portage around it. Look like a little miniature Niagara Falls. We're about out of it now. We'll be at camp in a minute. Home sweet home, y'all. We finally gonna get it unloaded. We'll put out some cameras, run some bait, check some cameras. See if we can pick out all the big bears for our hunters coming in about 5 or 6 days. This is my good friend Archie. He happens to be the chief here at the Dene First Nation. And we have a bear camp up here. It's been a long time since I've been back. I had a lot of things that kept me away for several years. But I'm back now. It don't even feel like I left, man.
Yeah,
it don't
it's been a while.
yeah, it don't even seem like it. So I'd be good to be back and happy to see everybody. And 11 years ago, Archie made me the tribal member, honorary tribal member. And I've got something I want to give him from one of my sponsors at the Knife Depot. This is a cool knife, brand new.
Wow.
It's in the scabbard. It's got a moose bone and walnuts, and it's a Damascus Kenning blade. The Knife Depot has any kind of knife you could possibly imagine made by anybody. Look them up on the internet, the Knife Depot. So I want to give you this. And Archie has been the chief for a long time.
Thank you very much.
Well, let me tell you, it makes me sad. I came back and I found out Archie's not the chief anymore.
Yeah.
It turns out, even though he's Canadian, he's a very strong, outspoken Trump supporter. So because of that, he's not chief anymore.
Yeah.
They knocked him all the way down to toting firewood. That's his job. So, we're getting ready to go bear hunting in a little while. And so, I think me and you need to go. I'll go help you tote that firewood, and then we'll go hunting. What do you think? All right,
Thank you very much. It was a
no
good
problem.
trip, yeah.
My pleasure.
Nice to see you guys back here again, you know. Right on. Thank you.
It's 2017. Back in 05, 06, I shot a bear out of that tree, that stand, and the bait barrel was right over there. It's a nice bear. It's on the YouTube video. This bear's nailed. I mean, this barrel was nailed to the tree. We didn't know. We didn't bring anything to move it. So they put a new stand over here closer to the river. So we baited it out. See what's coming. We're gonna put a camera on the tree behind here. The cameraman here. And we're hoping they want it so bad they'll just take the barrel off the tree for us. We won't have to fool with it. So we'll come back later this evening, maybe in the morning, and see what we can get. You know, if we got any good camera footage. So maybe we'll get some pictures. We're gonna set the camera up and roll to the next one. We got a good one here. You got a trail beat down, it's fresh grass. They come out of hibernation. They're starving to death, man. They're looking for something to eat, anything to eat. They only got a couple of months before fall comes in, or about 3 or 4 months. And when it gets really cold, they're gonna crawl back in the den. So they gorge yourself. And I mean, he has beat this down. See? Look how far apart these are. That's a big bear, man. His claws go out way past my fist. I got a decent sized hand. There's a claw way out here, see? I mean, that's a big one. We are literally loaded for bear this morning. We got lots of bait, lots of bears coming. Our other hunters will be here in 3 or 4 days. I'm gonna see if I can't get my old bow out. Bear archery, baby. Get one on my dirt now. Permanent. We can run an arrow through one of them and all be good. All good in the hood, baby. That is a monster beaver lodge, man. We got out here a little late today. The wind was blowing, white capping the waves on the lake. And the river dropped out a little bit. We had to go through some real grassy spots. Anyway, it slowed us down. I'm trying not to talk too loud. We had a pretty big bear from what sign I saw at this bait. We know he's hit it at least once. And he even found my game camera on the tree. And he chewed the tree up around it. I'm glad he didn't tear the camera up. But he did move the camera around to one side a little bit, so I don't know how long it's been since he's been here. But we're gonna get settled in and get quiet as soon as possible. Hopefully it comes in real soon. But he's a good one.
Ben and I brought all this up here.
Right? Well, just leave yours there. I'll get it.
Everybody asks on the Facebook page all the time, we post bear pictures. What do you do to the meat? What do you do to the meat? I think it's a bunch of nosy crybabies that's going to complain if we tell them we throw it away. We don't throw it away. This is what we do with it. Got some in the skillet, roll it in eggs, then flour, put it in the skillet when it comes out, put some hard quiet doors all-purpose seasoning on it. That's what we do with it. Good stuff. All the other guys be back from hunting in a little bit. If they don't hurry up, I guess we're going to eat it all, but we're going to try to save them a little bit. They're going to be hungry when they get back. We've been down here running bait for about 10 days, 11 days. I think all the hard work paid out. What y'all think?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got our guys come in today. 4 out of the 5 had bears in, multiple bears. The other guy, Tom, I haven't talked to, so we don't know what he saw. But old Ben here killed him a monster. Look at that. That is a beast. We got pictures of this bear, I don't know, for the last 4, 5, 6 days. Lots of pictures. He's been coming in regular. There's a couple of other big bears, a big cinnamon one over there. So he walked in on a little bend here and he put him to sleep. What do you think about it? First bear hunt?
Yes, sir.
First bow kill?
Yes, sir.
Enjoying it?
Yes, sir.
And Jeremy here from Wyoming, he didn't, I don't think he really wanted to shoot this bear, but the third time he crawled up in the stand with him, he decided he needed to. So he'll make a nice rug. He had a good hunt, got him a good bear. There's two big ones over there where he's at least this size. One of them may be taller, but I don't know if he's heavier. And then Ben's dad, Mr. Fred, he shot a big cinnamon that's going to be maybe a little smaller than this one, but he's a really good bear. It's late, so we decided to let him lay. We're going to go try to check it out in the morning, see if we can find him. So we're going to get a lot of work done here. It's going to be late when we get through. We're going to get some supper and a good night's sleep. Get back after it tomorrow, see how many more we can get this week. Well, you know, we saw the bears last night. We showed the footage. It started raining. It was really late, man. We didn't go to bed till 2:30 this morning. You lose track of time up here. It's only dark about 3 hours a night. And it's not really that dark then unless you have cloud cover. But we got a shed over here. We put them in there to keep them out of the weather. My main man, Louie, over here, he made this little makeshift, I don't know what you want to call it, some redneck engineering. But it works great, man. We keep skinning these bears out of rain. This one's gonna be a life-size mount. This one's gonna be a rug. We've already taken our measurements. I'm fixing to skin everything out, me and Louie, and get them rolled up and get them in the freezer. We got another bear shot, a really nice cinnamon, and the guys are out looking for it right now. I feel sure they'll find it. And then we've got another bait downriver, upriver actually, with a big blonde bear from the hares we found in the bait.
Fresh.
Oh my gosh.
Fresh homemade bread, her mama's recipe. You come to camp with us, you're gonna leave fat. She is an awesome cook. Well, you certified what?
Oh, how are you enjoying yourself?
Like a Red Seal, not yet though. Like I'm still in training.
That's good.
I don't know why she got a husband to cook like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
But anyway, come to camp with us. You ain't gonna leave hungry, I promise. Right?
Right.
Alrighty.
I gotta go tag these bears. Dirt nap, baby. Yeah. That bear, it is freezing cold. temperature drop. We weren't dressed, you know, for this kind of temperature drop. But he came in, he was just right there. I poked Russell, my cameraman, I said, dude, he's right under us. And I decided I wasn't going to shoot that bear immediately. The longer I waited, the more I realized I wasn't giving that bear enough credit. That's a really good bear. He's just thin. He hasn't been out of hibernation long, apparently. So keep there, right there. I mean, right where I can see him. So we're gonna give it a few minutes. I'm gonna put some more clothes on. I had to take some off to make the shot. I didn't want to interfere with my draw, so I'm pretty sure that was a heart shot. We're gonna give him about 15 minutes and we'll check him out. Now here's where he stood up on his hind legs and bled real bad. Lord have mercy with you, look at the blood. Man, he's dirting that broadhead shoal. Look at my God. Found some of this blood here, Russell. This is a real blood trail right here, man. There ain't no doubt in your mind if an animal found the blood trail like this. I see his hair right there. He just laid right there. He didn't go very far down. My goodness, this blood trail. This is the best blood trail I've seen. I don't know where, man. He's not a real old bear. He's poor from being holed up in a den area, isn't he? But he's pretty tall. He's a nice bear. The deal is, I put all this rain guard back on. I was freezing to death, and it's going to be a wet boat ride going back. The deal is, we've been down here for so long, man. I've been running baits and checking cameras every day for my hunters to come in. And one of my hunters took a monster. I mean a really big one. And another one shot one pretty close to this size. And then we had a cinnamon shot pretty close to this size. They all shot in the first afternoon. So other than the one that was a real monster that Ben shot, I think the rest of them, I don't know, maybe they got excited on the first bear hunt. Had they waited, they might have got a bigger one, because we got a lot bigger ones coming. Cinnamon, blacks, I mean some really nice bears. Twice as big as this one, if not more than that. And I bet before the evening's over, a couple more coming to camp. We're running out of time. We got one more evening. I've got 2 bear tags. I decided this is a decent enough bear to go ahead and fill one of them. If I get a monster before it's over with, if I don't, then I don't. But it ain't all about killing a monster every time. This is a decent representative of a bear. It was a great hunt. The shot was, I mean, perfect hot shot. You see the arrow still in him. Lumen arrows, the lumen still on. I'm telling you. It's a 2-blade broadhead with bleeders. You've seen for yourself, proof's in the footage right there. This thing, this blood trail is just look like somebody just slang it out of a bucket all the way through here for 20 yards. He's down for the count. He's got a pretty hide. He'll make a pretty rug. And we're gonna get him back in time before dark. I think I can get him skinned out 2 or 3 hours before dark. It gets dark so late here. Maybe we can pull a couple of steaks off of him for supper tonight. See how it tastes. Bear down. Mission accomplished, baby. Last day, everybody's headed out. The other guys, the hunters, are all up at village waiting on us, so we're gonna haul our gear and get in the van and head to Saskatoon for a flight home in a day or so. Sad to go, but I'm ready to get home too. Thank you, Beverly.
Thank
For
you.
all the awesome food. This lady's a great cook. Certified, bona fide, good cook. We'll see you next year, I hope. Linda,
Hopefully.
thank you so much.
Take care
We'll
of
see you
yourself,
next
too.
time. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Say hi to my sister and the
Oh, I will.
boys.
I will, most definitely. Maybe next year, her and the boys can come for a week, and then they'll fly back. They may stay. I don't know. So
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll enjoy it just as much as I do. So I guess we better load up, Archie. What you think, buddy?
Let's go, guy.
All right, we're gonna say
It's been a
Appreciate
blast,
it,
brother.
See you, Russell.
more blood,
Take
brother,
care
right
of
here.
yourself.
Yep, been an honor.
Remember,
Quite an experience.
Let's go say bye to Louis. He's skinning the bear.